Maybe we just want to get to the DDs now. Well, there's really just one. Rekindle. Can I get to it right now, today, in front of everyone? Wounded effect. I don't know what the wounded effect even is. When your herbal gores run out or take reduced damage, that seems decent. So I have to level this if I want to get to the Death Defiance. 10% chance to recover 5% HP when attacked. Okay. Reduce all damage taken, herbal gourd limit +1. I think I need damage reduction because I feel like enemies hit pretty hard right now. HP plus 15%, all damage taken is reduced by 5%. Oh yeah. Herbal gourds take effects instantly. Okay. We won one with Swift Shadow, so now we gotta try to do Wild Thunder. Flying Sword gives the enemy 1 layer of conductive. That effect increases lightning damage taken by 10%, lasts 3 seconds, stacks up to 8 times. Broken effect is replaced by Thunder. Attacking an enemy marked with Thunder instantly triggers 1 Thunderbolt. Thunder Recall. Recall always serves to deal true damage to all enemies in the return path. Thunder enemies will take massive damage. Each returning Flying Sword gives each enemy in their path 2 layers of conductive. So it's kind of a standard build, but things deal thunder damage. Define massive damage. Right? Entire family's quarantining. Unfortunately, it's 2 days away from Tet. So we had to cancel all plans about meeting with relatives hanging out, but that also means I'll still be here next week to watch dance streams. Oh, I hope they get through it okay. Sure they will. Sounds like they're doing the right thing. Thunder! Dude playing was hitting for 200k damage. It was crazy. Interesting. New weapon right away? Maybe I don't force the weapon too soon because I feel like you want to take it kind of slow, and I can always get a free one, whereas getting skills seems to be the highest priorities. Yeah, we had a build the other day where we were doing good poison damage. It was really cool, I gotta say. It was thousands, but it wasn't hundreds of thousands. I'm excited to find stuff like that then. If we can. Woo! What? Oh, right, it's a boss. Well, you got a weapon anyway. Looks weak, though. Armor pen plus 7%. If you have Inkfire Crystal, don't currently. Yeah, we had to cancel all New Year's plans with wife's family because of the goddamn blizzard over here. It was a pretty tame blizzard, all things that. It was very windy though. But new skills, nice. But the snow was light and stuff like that, and it could have been worse, really. It was just a lot. Ooh, kind of unlucky here, huh? Maybe Predator? Probably Predator. I feel like we got this last time and it was like nothing. Having a bad idea of a build seems good before going for weapons. It's true, but you kind of just wind up with whatever weapon you got. The weapons you have less control over, so you want to choose relics to improve, to go with your weapon and stuff like that, I guess. Weapons is what they is, I would say, I guess. Hello? I always forget you have to hit X there. Oh, God. I already did the fast stand-up. Thank you, game. Oh, the chunks! Damn! That's pretty chunky for this early, I gotta say. Didn't lose power? No, we didn't lose power. It flickered and stuff, but we had some family members lose it. Alright. There's Death Lotus for the bosses. I feel like a high-powered Death Lotus or high rarity would probably be really good versus bosses. Maybe I don't need Bruise Herb there anymore. I'm gonna use Herbal Gourd. Using Herbal Gourd. Ugh. Guess I'll put that there because we do have a heal. We got an epic already. Fiery Saltpeter and Chi Herb. I don't currently have those, but we'll keep an eye out. We will take it. Easy. Whoop. What do you got? We got 3 Thunder things. When you cast True Thunder Flash or Thunder Recall, so that's what we're using, Thunder Recall, I believe, which is the Sheath move. Yeah. You gain the Blade of Thunder effect. Thunderbolt damage is increased by 20%. Chance to trigger is increased by 100% for 5 seconds. It wouldn't be paralyzed, but sometimes I wonder if that's even worth it. 100%. It's really hard to tell, though. So, Thunderbolt damage increased by 20%. Chance to trigger is 100%. Okay, gotcha. So, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, we're taking it. Don't get me wrong. Can bosses be paralyzed? There's so many questions like that, so I'm really not sure. Maybe I just want a random relic here. I don't think I buy that. Because our weapon's okay. I can just hold on to this. Let's just get a random relic, I think. White Wolf Mane. Final blow in melee, 1.5 times damage. Upon flicker, your next melee attack will make enemies bleed for 3 seconds. They're all okay, but I think something for rage probably sounds pretty good for now. Whoa. I don't think I want to roll here. Weapon's good enough, I think. Mobs don't seem to be a problem, yeah. Maybe at the higher difficulties, the mobs get harder and stuff, because the bosses at the end of the day are quite predictable. Like, they have set attack patterns and stuff, but so they'll get easier over time, but the mobs are just always easy right now. Whereas if they had more HP, they might end up being the harder part of the game later on. Forced to take a fountain room, unfortunately. White Wolf Mane the Rapper lose pen and paper tabletops. Whoa! I still maintain that Lieutenant Rhyme was a great rapper name. When I thought wife said that. Hey, Allie. Hey, Blaze. Whoa. Now, chat, what kind of shoveler are you, assuming you've shoveled snow in your lifetime? I guess I'll just see a random weapon instead of get money. I don't know. It's kind of tough. I don't know, actually. DJ Illnoise from Illinois. Oh my god. Swedish guy here, AMA. All right, are you the type that's... you go out and you shovel it all at the end after it's all poured out onto your land? Or do you go out in phases, like every couple hours or something like that, and do a little bit at a time? Because I can't for the life of me decide what the better strategy is there. Because just getting dressed for the cold, like putting on the outfits and stuff like that, it's sort of a hassle. You know what I mean? And then like your whole day is based around it instead of trying to do it all at once. But then like, I don't know, muscles get sore and shit like that. Depends how bad it's supposed to be. Yeah. Do I want to take the truly ordinary? I lose all damage, but you gain the Excalibur effect for now. So it might be worth it? It's hard to say. It's kind of just a boring weapon, I think. Hey, Greg. Credit form is key in shoveling. I know, I feel weird when I try to use my legs in shoveling, but you gotta try at least. I feel like it's just boring, so I'm not gonna take it. So they're probably about equal if I were to guess. Still is awful over there. It's pretty bad. I mean, there's always a possibility that you just can't actually do it all in one go, really, realistically. Oof, boy. I like it when there's just... I think it's an issue when there's so much on the ground that you can't even push it along the ground. You have to actually lift it and scoop it. But honestly, the worst part of shoveling is when you have nowhere to fucking put it. Like if you live... Like if you had to park in a parking lot and you have to... A busy parking lot, and then you have to shovel your car out, and it's surrounded by other cars. It's like, where do you put the shit, you know what I mean? That's the worst part of snow. Oftentimes. Don't have that problem anymore, thankfully, but we did in the past. Okay. Gotta plan ahead for the snow pile. Yeah. As we are shoveling more and more, I'm just like, We don't need this part of the driveway. It's fine. Oh, it doesn't have to be that wide as it normally is. We'll just sacrifice that. Next thing you know, I just got like a 3-foot wide lane going straight down, and that's it. Thunder damage? I don't think Dragon Slash is that great. It's pretty big. It's a big hit. But I don't know, I think thunder damage might be better, right? Right? Helps if you have neighbors and you take turns, yeah. We found out, I think I'm gonna do thunder stuff. How do I get out? Let's go this way. What the hell am I saying? What am I looking for here? Fiery saltpeter and chi herb. Neither of which is offered. Therefore, I'm not so certain I should even buy it. I am down a relic, so I could just buy like the pearl, which is old, reliable. Hello? Okay. But I think I'll just hold. I think we're okay. Whoa, that's a new enemy. Okay, and I got totally stuck in the wall right there. Phase. It is still taking damage, though. What is that? Let me out! Gotta get that sheath back up. Ow. 3. There, got it. We have good bursts with the sheaths, but in between, it's not terrible, but it's not great either, I'd say. The Sand of Maherda. The Sands of Time, yeah. I can't believe they scammed me like last time. Pawn flicker and creature moves speed by 30% for 1 sec. I kind of like it here. If you put Bruise Herb here, what does it do? It does garbage, really. Maybe I can just put Death Lotus here. It's probably not a big deal. None of these are that amazing, I'd say. Ref, number 54. Hey, Ref, thanks for the 16 months. Damn. Sticking it in there. Whoa. What is this thunder thing? Hold on. If you have Wild Thunder, Thunderbolts triggered by thunder will trigger a lightning storm against the target in its surrounding area, dealing lightning damage equal to 60% of your attack. Do I have Wild Thunder, chat? Please tell me I have Wild Thunder. I do not. Oh, wait, I do have Wild Thunder. Thunderbolts triggered by thunder will trigger a lightning storm against the target and its surrounding area, dealing lightning damage equal to... Let's take it, even though it's so smaller rarity and I lose some all damage and stuff like that. Sounds interesting. Alright, what do you got here? Armor pen. 10% chance to gain a shield equal to 20% of your HP when attacked. Maybe I take some defenses. Neither of these are that amazing, it sounds, huh? Sure. Let's do that. Where do I leave? Let me out. Where's the exit? Oh, I found it. It's just so small. New weapon? Probably not now. Okay. And it turns out, wife and I live in the middle of nowhere, so if you want to hire someone to plow or shovel, it's not even an option, really. It really wasn't that bad, but yeah, it's not in the cards for us. Unless we, like, meet someone that knows, but no one's driving out here otherwise. Oh, shit on me. Those dang little piggies. Hey, Sonus. What the? Oh, shit. It seems like it's such a gamble to, like, buy a truck and a plow specifically for that purpose. I guess if you own a truck for other reasons and stuff, you know, Buying a plow to attach to it for the winter might not be a bad idea. Composure, huh? Composure. It's probably the best option out of these three. Not great options though, huh? I guess. Do I live near the train station? The one that goes to Boston? No, not even close. I've never really lived near a train station. Boylston, you talking about? Hold on. If I know my trains, which I don't, maybe the red line you mean? Trains are, well, okay, those lines aren't that expensive, but they have something called the commuter rail, which is like it goes out to the burbs, and it connects you to the city trains, essentially. Guess I'm just doing money again. The commuter rail is freaking expensive. It's like I thought public transportation was supposed to be cheap, but it's like not at all. Don't really understand that. That's it. Swine time, I guess. Commuter rail, do you live along that one? No. New skill, chat? I think we buy a new skill. So we're actually not looking for any specific relics anymore, since the Excalibur effect we already have going. Do you have a train conductor's hat? No. That'd be cute though, wouldn't it be? Guess we buy a new skill. Oh, oh, oh! When you cast Thunder Recall, you gain the Armor Thunder effect. A damage take is reduced by 25% and you shoot 4 thunderbolts in all directions every second for 5 seconds. Sure. Why do you train other people have cars? Driving kind of sucks in its own way, right? No Charm is Thunder? Is it? I'll buy it if you say so. I know that's not. I don't know about Spirit Jade. Oh, shit. It kind of is. It seems like it's kind of different. Oh, it's different depending where you put it, it looks. Pawn dealing flying sword damage. Yeah, these all kind of suck. I kind of like the bottom one a little bit, but otherwise they all suck, I think. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. In your defense, you were asking? Yeah, it sounded about right too, but no. What's my favorite class so far? I don't know yet, because I've only played them each once, so I can't say yet. I will say the Sun Piercer was really cool. Skipping that gross ass scene. Okay, just wait. Patience, Stan. Are you ready yet? Okay, you're ready. Ready for the thunder! Okay, that was pretty good. Creepy scene, yeah, it is. I don't get how these trains that go from like state to state can make enough money when apparently they can't even make enough money when they have, you know, thousands of passengers a day in the city. And I like how they're saying like the train program needs to earn a profit and stuff like that. It's like, not really, because it can just be a service, you know? It doesn't really have to turn a profit. What about just something that helps the citizens, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be earning money for the government, really. Ooh. Boom, baby. Give me back some swords real quick. You run to the corner for pretty much any attack that happens here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This boss I used to feel was difficult, and then you get to know like the few attacks that it has, and it's not so bad. Was that the suck? It's the suck. Okay, I got it. Boom! Once you know those few things, it's not too bad. Huh. What am I, a filthy European? I know. Thunder of Doom. Any damage taken by enemy hurt by thunder. Oh, I read that wrong. All damage taken by enemies hurt by Thunderbolt is increased by 20% for 3 seconds. Oh, I understand, I think. 50% chance when you trigger the Thunderbolt to summon another Thunderbolt. Oh, it's double strike. Give it to me. Yes. Ooh, woo. The Sheath cooldown is extremely tempting. But otherwise, it's really not that good. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it's really not that good. Once took a 3-day-long trip on the Amtrak going from LA to New York, and oh boy, it was not the best. The train going from LA to Chicago doesn't have onboard Wi-Fi, and it was the most awful time after sundown. Oh my god, sounds so boring. Is my weapon storm effect just high voltage? Trigger a lightning storm against the target and its surrounding area, dealing lightning damage equal to 60% of your attack. It deals more damage and it creates an AoE. The question is, what's better for the boss is really... Have Wild Thunder. Thunderbolt's triggered by thunder. Will trigger a lightning storm against the target. So you get an extra lightning effect, essentially. I think it might be better than this Pearl Glow, sadly. I think so. The Sheath cooldown is extremely tempting, though. Is this good or fun? What are my thoughts? It's very good. It's 100% worth the price, guaranteed right now, I'd say. If you liked Hades, you will like this game. Is it as polished or perfect as Hades? Absolutely not, but it's still very, very good. Upon dealing lightning damage, 11% chance to trigger a flame explosion. Sure. That sounds pretty good for us. More lightning crap. Get rid of this. There's a good amount of variety in everything, and they're adding stuff all the time. Like just today, they added new weapons, new relics, and stuff like that. So it's quite a bit. I think I skip it because it's not as fun, mostly. Hey, Drexos. Having issues with the controller? It's a little funky when I connect a controller or go from mouse and keyboard to controller, I've noticed, yeah. Alright, so we definitely don't want new weapons. Reduce Sheath cooldown by 10%. How much money do I have? 691. I'm very close to affording another, so I guess we'll just do money. And buy both of these? Wait, what's that? Reduce Sheath skill. God damn it, it's doing that thing again. The translation is the worst part. Buddy, we go. Glad to see him playing it. Thank you, Capri. Yeah, I was like a little late to the game because I was busy with like a God of War playthrough and some other things. I think we take the Sheath cooldown, in which case I'd probably do that too then. Otherwise, I probably would have been on a little sooner. This wasn't even on the radar for upcoming releases, probably because of the, we probably got released to a Chinese audience first and stuff like that. I don't know. Because usually I'm watching like upcoming games. Look at that thunder, baby. And I'm on top of things that look promising and stuff. It's just so much thunder. I don't know if it's even good yet. I don't think I want another weapon. Or Dan's gonna wear a maid outfit for the 2-year anniversary. You wish, Drexos. My 2-year full-time anniversary, when is that? It's not till like September. Ethereal Blaze, welcome. Thank you for that prime. Damn! Holy shit. Oh my god, it's just so many little hits and everything. What's suffering? The frames drop for like a half a second. What suffers first? Bit rate, which means it'll just go blurry. Frames shouldn't be a problem. In a lot of ways, Hades is a lot worse when it comes to like on-screen effects. But that's more so because of the attention to detail than it is like a poor choice or something like that. They're not gonna worry about that, I think. So a lot of small hits is good for building rage. So if we find a good rage thing, it will be very helpful. Hello? Yeah, reminder, the subathon begins this Friday, chat. I know, it snuck up on me fast. Preparations are in place. We are going to start, as of right now, 8 a.m. Eastern time this Friday. Left and right, probably. This Friday? I know. This Friday. It's probably left and right. Because we're kind of just using both. Do the mods know? Yes, the mods know. Oh boy, yeah. I mean, maybe it won't even get off the ground and I'll get the end stream early, right, chat? It'll just be a regular day. So early? I know. But it's like, I don't know. Like, if I'm gonna start, and assuming it's gonna go for a while, I don't know. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, should have saved the Prime sub. It's okay. 8-hour capped. Am I gonna cap it? We're gonna see how it goes. Is what I'm gonna say. I don't think I want Big Bone. Nah, I don't think we want Big Bone. Nothing good there. Getting kind of scrammed on the relics, huh? Rip, hee hee hee. We'll see. I don't know. I want to reach out to Thor and ask some questions about like numbers and stuff exactly and everything. I mean, I know it was public knowledge what his numbers were, but just to kind of gather how he decided to do certain numbers and everything, you know? More so, but assuming it's gonna last a while, I do have plans. Yes, there will be Hades. What I'm planning to do for Hades is have a nice, slow, relaxing playthrough where we experience the story and all the dialogue, including probably the epilogue, all over again, nice and easy, you know? Am I also in New England? Yep, I'm in Massachusetts too. Too much goddamn snow. Put it back. Reading? Yep. Story? I'll pay attention, Andy. You wait and see. We got other games planned of course, too. Some classic games I've never played on stream, but also some stuff that I know we've all enjoyed, like Hollow Knight. I'm thinking of like Link to the Past. I'll probably play through on stream because it's a nice time for me. Classic Super Mario World, not Grand Poo World. Lightning Lock is obviously lightning, so I guess I'm gonna buy that. Come on, can I get something that isn't common? For once in my life, summon one lightning bolt once every 8 seconds that deals 30 lightning damage to a nearby enemy. Pawn sheath, no. Pawn dealing damage. I can't really swap that with tricolor. I'll put it here, I guess. More lightning. We are the lightning gods. Nice shopkeeper, get in this game now. Oh yeah. Mods quit immediately. Well, luckily, Part of the plan is so that the mods could get some payment out of the whole thing, you know what I mean? Share the wealth. Thunder! Ow. Come on! Ah! Gather. God damn it! Can I not? Stop spinning, turtle! Thank you. Now we sheath and they're dead. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm often in a place where I just want to dance around until, fucking hurricane. Until... What the hell am I doing? Until the sheath comes back or something like that. Will I sleep on stream? Yep. Well, potentially. Fame pizza money. I'm not taking hurricane. Every time you deal melee or flying sword damage, you are healed for 1% max HP. Triggers at most once per second. I think it's just evasion, and last time we took Leech Fang, it didn't do shit. Subathon's what got Ludwig super famous. He was already super famous. But it got him into actual, like, news articles and shit. So it just propelled him even higher. I don't know here. Big streamer got even bigger, yeah. Guess I'll do evasion. Oh, we got an impossible weapon. I might have to take it. Yo, every common skill you have increases your damage by 5%. If you have more than 8 common skills, not relics. Oh. Then you will deal 100% bonus damage. Holy shit. I think we gotta take it. Although it's really not that great with us. But I mean, melee attack speed plus 29%. 12% chance to crit. 11% all damage. Yeah, we gotta do it. Yeah, time to start collecting common skills. I wish I had looked first. Although I think I just picked up a common. How do you know what rarity they are when you already have them? It'd be nice if it told you what we are currently getting as a bonus from that. There's a lot of things that they could do that would make stuff like this easier. Yeah, the color doesn't actually tell you. It looks. No lightning stuff, right? Nah, rip. You can reroll impossible at the merchant for other impossible. I was told that the rarities are random, so I could just get screwed. What is that? That's new. This is the blacksmith. Hello? Impossibles always go to other impossibles. All right, I'm gonna warn you right now, though, if I do that and you were wrong, you're totally getting banned. Would I want to roll this one? Probably. I guess, maybe he comes back later or something. I don't know. I can't do anything right now. Thunderstruck. Holy shit. That passive damage bonus is going to be insane, right? Okay. Well, we don't want Damnation anyway. Oh, it's definitely Thunderbolt upgrade. Easy. And plus, that's a common, I think. Try the other Thunder. Yeah, the other Thunder one, I got a clear with it. It's on YouTube, too, already. That was my first clear. It's funny. Don't want Damnation? Fuck Damnation. I feel like the game makes it pretty easy to get lots of damage by the end, but where you usually lack is defense and stuff, I found. Damnation does seem fun for certain things, so. It's just that the problem is, like, you can't burst everything, you know? Not everything is burstable. No, this looks like a skip-a-rooney. Unless I want to replace the top here. Can I get something that isn't freaking common for the relics? Man attacks, 15% chance to have an extra attack. Yeah, I actually don't like the White Wolf main there. Chance to trigger extra attack is increased by 30%. Deals true damage. They're like the same thing, actually, in a lot of ways. Kind of doesn't matter, I gotta say. Bum, 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 bum. Recycle. Hey, Keely. Hey, Rally. Okay. I thought there were more enemies there, but there were not. Hey, fat boy. God. I'm stretching over here, chat. I don't know why, but it's like so hard to actually use my legs when shoveling. It's like I gotta bend over, then go totally stiff, and pump my legs. Form's important, but like it's just so hard for me to achieve it. Definitely not a weapon now. Okay. It's the same thing whenever I do anything. Like if I could do the form better, as much as I'm trying, like I just can't sometimes. Trying my darndest. Does Dan understand the ice stuff? No. Any lightning things? Chi herb. Blood fungus. I don't think chi herb really has anything to do with it. I think it has to do with sheath cooldown, which could be quite good for us still, actually. And we could replace this if it is what I remember it is. Hopefully I'm not wasting money here. Should I? I was totally wrong. I was 100% wrong. I hate this game! It is not what I thought it was. Recycle it. Wind herb. Damn it. I forgot. It was a good try at 32. Totally stiff A? Oh yeah. This boss frustrates me because the second phase is just so slow. Chance to get some drum playing during subathon? I don't think so. I'm too self-conscious for that. I'm not like I can't even string a song together. I have DJ Max, I do. Looks like they worked on this a translation, but it's still pretty wonky. But props to them for working on it for now, at least. Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, I wonder if you can get a skip there. You can skip phase 2. Wouldn't that be amazing? Come join me in the pleasures of the apocalypse. I'm telling you, this is the eclipse from Berserk. Up the difficulty yet or not? This is gonna be my last one before I do it. This is still normal. No! Jesus. A bad video gamer. Oh shit, I wasn't looking. Welcome, thank you for the gift sub to the channel. The eyes need to spawn faster here, I think. What do you think, chat? Like, it doesn't have to be like crazy faster, but just a little bit. Damn it. Damn it! Can I just heal? Not too far, Dan. Whoa! Close. I got hit. I gotta heal. Oh, come on! We done? Almost. Boom. Woo! It's a bit too slow, I think. Playing some PSRL, I only did one run. There's a lot still for me to see. I did one run and I died from something stupid. You got the instant heal perk now, right? I think I did. All right, well, none of these are common, but that's okay because they look pretty good anyway. When you trigger a Thunderbolt, shoot one chain lightning at a nearby enemy. No, we don't want that. We want things that affect bosses. 25% chance to change thunder damage to true damage. When you cast Thunder Recall, the conductive effect on all surrounding enemies explodes. Each layer conductive effect deals moderate lightning damage to the target and nearby, assumedly enemies. Is it Golden Thunder or Explosive Burst? I gotta ask. Alright, the game is stylistically impressive. I like the theming and everything. Oh. Golden? Might be golden. I don't think it's call. True damage doesn't seem to have a downside. Yeah. And so assumingly what happens is it calculates the damage before, right? How much damage it's gonna deal. And then right at the time of it changes to true. So it shouldn't make anything bad happen, I think. Alright, oh, I'm stretching over here. I saw the stars in the spell when the Blood Pact was activated. They issued a decree and kept whispering in my ear to stop, 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 stop. The rest of the paper is covered with the same words. It's creepy. Nope. Oh my. Blue Steel, that's a new one. Upon sheath, cast a blue steel slash to deal 4 melee attacks to nearby enemies. Automatically consumes all rage. Your final blow in melee adds a blue steel slash for 5 seconds. Common again. I don't know. Maybe that's better. I don't think so, though. I don't know. You can't tell, really. Maybe it's better, maybe not. Yelling like in Dynasty Warriors. I had one Dynasty Warriors game for like the PlayStation 2, and hey, we got some new stuff. We got the Forger here. What was I saying? But yeah, the sound effects just kept repeating themselves in Dynasty Warriors like every time. Flying Sword plus 15% move speed, frost damage. Those are all pretty bad. I have 1172. So let me see. Attribute refining, rather. Do I want to roll this? It seems pretty good. There's more? Oh, there's way more rally. There's way more to the game. That might be like the halfway point. There's a lot of stuff. How do you top that? You wait and see. I don't think I want to roll it, right? Roll for the lightning impossible web? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna trust you here, my friend. This better be impossible. It is impossible at the least. Melee plus 22%, range plus 28%, enemies with stun, melee attack speed. If you have Sharp Fang, which I do not, that's kind of too bad because now the Excalibur effect doesn't do anything. Melee attack speed bonus from Toothblade is increased by 35%. Roll again? I could. It's $100 didgeridoo. You think you just keep rolling? Why does it look like the text is more blurry all of a sudden? Am I crazy? Lore reason why there's a roguelike? Am I crazy? It's like more blurry, right? Lightning damage plus 26%. It's too bad the frost is more. You have Death Lotus. Do I have Death Lotus? I think I used to. Everything's blurry. Am I crazy? swear everything got blurrier. I don't know how this works. Ooh. That's not bad. Just give me the money, I guess. Or maybe a random relic now. Money damage better now? Just give me the money. Alright, I guess we'll sit there then. For now. Did it get better yet? Not yet. Maybe if I leave. I don't think I buy any of this. Oh, there it goes. It fixed itself. What was that? Game's a little glitchy, chat. Scroll of the turtle. Yeah, there's like 5 chapters, I think. That was weird. Yeah, it looks like when I dash, it fixed itself suddenly. All right. Thunder. Okay. What? Oh, I'm poisoned. What happened to my health bar there for a second? I think part of the problem is, especially when you're translating between languages that are as different. I don't know what the terminology here, like, you know, English is a Latin-based language, right? I think that's what you call it. It kind of has UI, it causes UI problems sometimes, right? It's not easy, I guess. What the? Oh, is the resolution just like changing randomly? I think the whole resolution is changing like every time I dash. Now it's zoomed in. What's going on? Now it's zoomed out. What? Game? You can restart the game. You see the blinkings? I might have to restart. Do I want Millennium Ice? Hold on real quick. Not really. Is it blinking the whole game? I don't see it over from here. Let me restart. It's too much thunder, chat. So only want to use the dash? Yeah, something weird started happening when I was dashing. It's like flashing. Oh yeah, I don't see the flashing. What I'm seeing is it looks like the game is changing resolutions randomly. Because it's like zooming in and out all of a sudden at moments. Alright, we got to re-roll that prize. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. Let me know, chat. Oh, I thought maybe... No, it's doing it again, I think. Because it's like zoomed in again, or zoomed out. The resolution's off again. Maybe if I change the resolution here. Yeah, why is it changing the resolution in the middle of it? What are you doing, game? Like, hold on, did I actually set up a keybind or like a controller bind to change the resolution on the fly? You want me to watch the blinks, Andy? Let me see, how bad is it? I'm gonna have to wait. Oh yeah, I see the little black blinks. Yeah, because it's the resolution getting fucky. It's whenever I dash or something. Hey, monkey. Might have to take a break for them to fix it if it keeps happening or something. We'll see. Melee flying sword attacks, 15% chance to trigger an ice burst, dealing 8% frost damage. Is that better than White Wolf Mane? Maybe. It might be. No, I don't have frost plus. So probably not. Hard to say, but yeah. Full screen toggle. Let me see. It's not doing it at the moment. All right. Tell me if it happens. But it looks like me touching the setting helped. I don't know what I did wrong. Seems fine now. Yeah, it must have had to do with me just like manually setting it. Why do I keep falling down? That's not an item. One option. Ikisra. If you're watching this on YouTube, I apologize. Oh, it's too bad when you encounter stuff like this in a game because it does kind of hurt the recommendation for it, but I'd still definitely recommend it overall. Name of this game makes you think of Yellow Snow. It kind of makes sense from a lore perspective almost. Because, you know, like, the snow is... like poisoned or some shit. You know, so it ain't right. Oh my god. Wonder if enemies have like weaknesses. Like, are these robots weak to thunder? I don't know. How's poison warm? Well, maybe you get a warm sensation when you eat the poison snow, Andy. We don't know. Could be falling ash. Oh, that's actually a good idea, I think. Black powder. Receive one impossible Excalibur. Well, I don't really want to pay for another. Maybe I pay for another tricolor crystal and see if we can get a better rarity. We might even want... maybe I could replace this even? I don't know. Any frost, lightning, or flame damage you deal increases the two other damage types by 66% for 3 seconds. That sounds kind of insane. So whenever I deal flame damage, it increases lightning damage we deal. Oh, it's also purple. 66%. What if I do this? And it's only 33%. 66, 33. I think I'd rather do that. I think. Don't I only have thunder? We can get flame damage from this one on the left here in the power slot. 11% chance when dealing lightning damage to deal flame damage. And we get so much thunder that it should be okay, I think. We really want a lot more tricolor crystals if we can find them, I think. In Chinese, the words for snow and blood are homonyms. Homonyms. Oh, interesting. Thunder, come back. Stand still so I can kill you. What are you doing? I don't know. I can't see. I don't even know what's happening. Run away. Oh my god, there's so many. Whoa. And you're dead. We've had more damage at this point, but it's not bad. Alright. Dead weight, flame damage, blah, blah, blah. No, thank you. We kind of want a Death Lotus, I guess. Another Millennium Ice. So we could find a way to deal frost damage here, which could probably help us with this tricolor thing. It's probably better, right? Upon flicker, create one ice blade with the up to 1 existence any time. Once you hit a target with a flying sword, all ice blades fly to the target, deal 9 frost damage. This doesn't appear to hurt enemies. Yellow Charm isn't that good, so maybe I'll put this here. Upon sheath, gain overload effect and deal 10 lightning damage to surrounding enemies for 5 seconds. I don't know, what's better here, maybe? What's overload? I don't know. That's the problem, right? So I think it's trying to say gain overload effect, and then it says and, but I think what they meant to put is like gain overload effect colon deal 10 lightning damage to surrounding enemies for 5 seconds. That's my guess. Maybe it's just Yellow Charm. Because I don't really need more sheath burst damage. I think. You know what I mean? And I think. Flame damage plus 15%. Deal more damage against targets under 50% HP. Oh, I heard Rampage is really strong. Because it always works. Oh, right. I don't even want common skills anymore anyway. Oop. Onward. Yeah, Rampage is supposed to be really good. Oh. So our lightning damage should be getting boosted quite a bit from the different types of damage we're dealing. What are you doing, turtle? Okay. How many difficulties are there anyway? I don't think I need to kill the little ones. Oh, come on. Huh? What? Oh, it's right here. Maybe it's a rage? I don't know. Nah, I should probably take some defense. I'm gonna say. I don't know if it's defensive or health boost. Don't know. Can't really tell. I think defensive is nice against bosses that just hit you occasionally for like one big hit. I think it's HP tree. Yeah, I'll do HP then. No new weapons. Give me the money. Whoa. Oh, come on. It's my fault. I keep running into those things, I gotta say. Whoop. So wife and I were looking into, well, wife was looking really into like an app where you can hire people to shovel out a driveway. This is for her mother's driveway, since she lives far away. No one could really drive over there to shovel it for her and stuff like that. And it was like, how much was it? It was like almost $200 to shovel it. And it's a pretty small driveway. You probably fit like 3 cars in there, and that's about it. And I was thinking to myself, would I do that for that amount of money? And I'm not so sure because it's just so labor intensive, you know? I'm not so certain. It would have to be quite the sum of money. I'm barely shoveling my own driveway out as it is. You know what I mean? It's just so much. Small driveway fitting 3 cars. Well, compared to the one wife and I have, it's like I don't know. I don't even know how to estimate how many cars fit here technically if you fit as many as you could. Maybe 14. I don't know. You do it because you think it's fun? Whoa, 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 whoa. You think it's fun to shovel? What? I found the robot, chat. You're a pro to use a mechanized super shoveler, right? Huh. Any elements from this? No, that's too bad, because it's actually epic for once, huh? I don't think I'd take it. I could do this, I gotta say. You love shoveling snow? What? There's no neighbor kids around she could pay 20 or 40 bucks? Nah. Well, she doesn't speak English. That's the other problem. I could replace this. That might be okay. Nah. It's not fun, though. I wouldn't be... I would need a large sum of money. Hold on, what am I looking for? I'm talking like at least a few hundred. Death Lotus? Death Lotus chat. That was Ambrosia before it bugged out. So what does it do? If you have Death Lotus petals, Death Petals have 15% chance to deal 2 times the damage Death Petals can pass through enemies. I don't know how that helps me really, but when attacked, 25% chance to shoot 6 Death Petals in all directions. Each petal deals 6 damage. Below 12% HP, chance to 12% is incredibly low. Chance to trigger is increased by 65%. 15% chance to damage dealt by Death Petals converted into HP. Oh, yikes. I don't think so. Our build is kind of fragile. We could try to do this, but then the Millennium Ice just has to go, really, I think. Because I don't think the chilling thing really makes sense. Form 3 Death Lotuses behind you. If any enemy comes in contact with them, a Death Lotus explodes, shooting 7 Death Petals in all directions. Each petal deals 6 damage. Snow shoveling, huge risk for heart attacks. It's a full body workout, that's for sure. It's like you're using everything, I think. And it's hard to, I think it can be hard to pace yourself. I don't think the yellow charm is that helpful. But I don't know if the Death Lotus here is all that amazing, because it only works when I get attacked, but it does give me 10% defense, I guess. So, something. Alright, let's go. So it's not being fun when it stopped meaning no school and started meaning get your butt to work even if there's a blizzard. Too true, wife. It's a lot less fun when that's how it works. Java snow days. Well, la-dee-da, Duplin. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. And burst. I didn't really skip a phase, it looked, but you can potentially skip the last phase there. I'm gonna guess. Let's build a snow fort, chat. You know, to build a snow fort, all you really gotta do is you know, get a giant pile of snow and carve out an entrance in the center or something like that, right? Maybe put some buttresses in or something. Maybe you need some buttresses. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Fine, we're fine. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Ow! Some piece of crap hit me. That was the main part of fun when I was a kid, of course. I probably almost got myself killed multiple times trying to do that. Oh, I think I got the burst there. Really good for keeping in heat. Dan just wants a butt. That's what my mind doesn't totally fathom. I owe a hat change, I just realized. Sorry, Keely, I'll do it in a minute. Is, you know, like with an igloo and stuff like that, why doesn't the inside just melt? Like, I know there's a reason, but my mind can't process it. And I don't remember what the History Channel told me or whatever. Okay. Hide. Oh, apparently I dodged that. I'm gonna get hit. Okay, I actually managed to dodge most of that. Boom. Done! Eat my shit. Whoop. It dissipated if there's enough heat. God. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. I need a massage. All right. Let's go. Once the equilibrium is reached, the igloo does not melt from the inside anymore. It is simple physics. Igloos do not melt inside because the heat absorbed from the inside is lost because of the cold outside. Does it need to be like a certain temperature or something? So not call lightning, because that's just for groups of enemies. Stun seems mildly useless because you can't actually stun a boss, so you can't stop them from attacking, I believe. Damage dealt by next Thunderbolt is increased by 5% every 2 seconds up to a maximum of 100%. I kind of don't understand that. Okay, so the damage of the next Thunderbolt keeps getting increased every couple seconds until you summon one. It's not amazing, but we'll take it. Freezing or under? I feel like there's like something where it has to be a certain temperature outside. Oh, I'm scratching my foot now. Sword gives stun damage bonus? No. Did it? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, we don't want the White Wolf main, that's for sure. Let's go build an igloo, chat. That sounds kind of like fun. And then you build it, you go through the hours of work it takes to dig out the hole and everything, and you get in there and you realize, like, it's cold, it's wet, there's no electricity, and I get bad Wi-Fi out here. Right? It's like, oh yeah, this isn't cool anymore. Alright, do we want to roll this weapon? I mean, we have the Death Lotus. It has lightning damage plus 34%. I think we keep it. I think this is what we're stuck with. And I don't want to roll the attributes either, really. I don't think. What do you got? All attack plus 15. All attack plus 15. Frost damage. I have muchos monies. So I buy both. My HP is going to be enormous. Holy shit. And I guess I either do money or a random relic. I might not even need the money anymore at this rate, so we'll see what we get for a relic. Another Death Lotus. I don't think so. Sometimes you can like stack stuff up by having multiples, but I don't think that's the case here. Many healths. What shovel do I have? Sounds like you need a better one fit for me. I could probably have. I got a cheap one. We got cheap ones, yeah. We bought like a metal shovel leading into the storm, thinking that we might need it for a reason. Wasn't certain what. And then you realize like all it does is like it hinders your ability to like scrape easily. Like it doesn't glide along the asphalt. It's just kind of annoying. And it's a little bit heavier than the like the plastic ones and stuff. So bad purchase basically is what I'm saying here. Thunder. Why is snow terrible? It's a good question. I remember there was like a big snowstorm and I was supposed to be at work to open the store. I was opening the store. And I couldn't get out of the parking lot for where we lived. It just, I shoveled and everything, but the parking lot wasn't plowed enough. My car kept getting stuck. Eventually I gave up. I called my boss, said I can't get there. She said, that's unacceptable. You should have planned better for this. You need to get to the store. So, I went outside. Neighbors start helping me try to get out. By the way, I drove like a shitty mid-sized sedan, you know, because I shouldn't have to own a truck because I work in a retail store, you know what I mean? And eventually I do have to get there. I do get there. Her whole thing is like, you're not permitted to keep the store closed. We did about $300 in sales that day. And probably 50 of those dollars were from me buying things for the house that I needed because of the storm. It's pretty shitty. It's terrible, really. I don't 100% blame her, but I do kind of blame her. Warrior Born? I'm gonna say Warrior Born. That's the thing, and I wasn't gonna ask someone, one of the other workers to do it or anything. If there was someone that like lived nearby, like a little bit closer or something, that like walking distance essentially, then I might have asked. But otherwise, I'm not gonna ask someone to do that. I don't. Yeah, I'm not comfortable doing that. It's just that they don't care. They don't. That your company doesn't really care about you, right? That's the bottom line. Your boss doesn't care about you. They care about the results. You know, it's the sad truth. Increase all your damage by 25% when you're not using Excalibur. What? Oh, if you don't have the Excalibur effect. What if I take that and get rid of Death Lotus? Glad I found a job that suits me much better. Oh, it's so much better. That was actually a few jobs ago. You know if she got fired for something else? No, she got promoted. Because she did what the company wanted to do. She said, she didn't say, I have to go to work. She said, I'm not agreeing with you staying home. I'm not saying it's okay for you to stay home. You know what I mean? Oh, erratic? Let's just get erratic, I think. So we want move speed now if we can find it. It's the same thing? Yeah. I mean, so I think it was kind of a matter of, I don't think she could have like written me up or anything like that, but we all want to do a good job, right? So when your boss tells you to do something, you want to do it, you know? And sometimes we don't set the right boundaries for that, and we get taken advantage of, you know? But I believe everybody that shows up at a job, they want to do a good job. As no matter how embittered you are, you think that you're doing a good job, probably, right? Or at least you want to be doing a good job. You might have an off day or something like that, but you want to do well to at least keep them off your tail, if anything, right? New skill. Closed early for the sake of employee safety. That's how it should be. I mean, we saw what happened with these Amazon fulfillment centers during this fucking tornado or whatever, right? Where they didn't take the proper precautions and people literally got killed over it because Amazon, it's a big corporation. No one wanted to actually be the person that said, let's stop, let's take safety into account. No one wanted to be that person, so nothing happened and people got killed over it. And it's bullshit, right? Paralyzed, I guess just the move speed because we have erratic now. It's a 2.5% damage increase. It's not much. Welcome, Gola. Amazon treats employees like shit. Yep. It's probably not King Hit. Now I don't see what stun does for us. I think I mean, probably the issue that Amazon's having, the company is so big, right? That shit like that gets lost in the mix. You don't have someone who's the owner of the company who's going to step in and say, let's stop that, you know. You know, it's just too big for that kind of shit. Thunderstone, ooh. I don't know what that does, but let's check it out. I'll spend the money on it. I think a lot of corporations have that problem. I really don't want to replace that. That's a lot of lightning damage. Lightning damage increased by 10% for 1.5 seconds upon flicker. That might be better than the ice now, but it's kind of hard to say. It might be better. I don't know. We definitely want other forms of damage. It's kind of big, I think. I'll try it out. If only it was a little bit more... If it had a better rarity or something, it would probably be much easier choice. Alright, you. Boom, baby. Whoa, that's a big tentacle. 1! That's only phase 1. I'd probably just run around till Sheath is back up, honestly. Try not to get hit, you know? And it's up. And we go to Thunder School. Oh, it's alive. Oh! I mean, the truth is, when it comes to this stuff for jobs, right? No way we want this weapon. If the bigger corporations could manage to make the right decisions, they'd probably save money, right? Because what would happen is if they took the proper precautions like Amazon should have, then they'd be avoiding the lawsuits. And yeah, sure, they would have lost business in the moment, kind of in a way, or at least their standard would have slipped a tiny bit. But they would have saved way more money by avoiding the lawsuit by getting people freaking killed, you know? Leech Fang or Haste Boost? I'm gonna say Haste Boost, because last time we took Leech Fang, we couldn't feel it. Definitely not flame damage. Let's see, I guess the boss here too. We'll go this way. But again, I think the issue is like the size of the company gets in the way often. And, you know, when they want to make cuts in a company, it's often like the middle management that gets cut first. And then they just pay people shit, you know? Probably no Berserker Blood, I'm gonna say. All the times they wind up taking precautions and nothing happens. Someone high up has calculated the cost of a lawsuit if anything does happen is lower than providing a safe work environment, so they don't provide a safe environment. It happens all the time. You think they do out the, like they probably pay someone to do the math at the size of like Amazon, right? And they calculate what are the odds of someone dying, what is the cost of the lawsuit if they do die, and is that worth the cost of shutting down business? Because it's numbers to them. It's not about the actual ethical practice, right? So instead, they're paying someone to determine what's more cost effective instead of just doing the ethical thing, right? Crazy stuff. Did I get the thing? I think I did get the thing. Let's go this way. When there's no core guiding principle, namely in like a leader for the corporation, you know, because it got too big, then, you know, yeah. I think that can happen, you know. When all you care about is the return on the investors' money, it's like, why would you do anything else other than drive for money, right? Car companies do it frequently. I remember the scene from Fight Club. But I have no idea how much fact is behind that. Remember when Brad Pitt's talking about it on the plane, I'm gonna say? Flame damage. Upon dealing damage, 25% chance to cause burning. And we do have plus damage on burning. Now the question is, burning damage, does that count as flame damage? I'm not so sure. Hey, Cal. there's this whole drama about the anti-work subreddit and stuff, and I'm just like, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? It's a fucking subreddit. Wow, look at the numbers, baby. Damn, that's spicy. That's fun. I like that. Go this way. And it's too bad. I didn't really watch it, but I assume the interview went poorly because apparently there's a bunch of drama about it. And I don't really want to get too far into it and start hurling insults at anyone, that's for sure. Unless it's at Fox News. But it's just too bad that they didn't get across the point that anti-work is not for people who don't want to have to work, you know, to earn money. They just want livable conditions in at their jobs, which is more than reasonable, is it not? Right? We just want fair wages, livable conditions, and real benefits like other countries can achieve. You know? We don't want any of that. If they had just gotten that across, you know, like, that's all they had to do, you know? That's all, that was their job, and they failed, sadly. Damn it. I tried to dodge it. Phase 1. Oh boy, run away. Heal up. Oh, nice. I like the instant heal. Woo! Do I have sheath up? I do. I think I missed with a lot of those, though. Woo! You need a space tank at that point. A glorious death indeed. Hey, quick strike. r/fair wages and work isn't as catchy. Yep. I never fail to remind people working short is due to poor working conditions. That's what it is, 100%. That's all it's about, you know? And you got the employers who are blaming people on it, you know? The truth is we're all just, the wider mass of people's just more educated about the opportunities out there with the internet and everything. Welcome, Miss Slaughter. Is it not? It's just because with the internet now, we're all catching up finally, and we understand that you shouldn't be making minimum wage, working 60 hours a week, deep frying French fries, you know, for absolutely no purpose. You know, you shouldn't have to put up with that. Poison stuff? No, thank you. Just to try to get by. Let's see. Burst or marrow absorb? Maybe it's marrow absorb? Oh. The only thing is, like, you look at the anti-work subreddit, right? And half the stuff, like, I can't imagine. It just sounds like these text message exchanges that go really big. I have erratic 1111. Oh, you're right. Thank you. You're right. Yeah, I think you're right. With erratic, you take the move speed, right? Because that's a 10% damage increase, if not more, potentially at times. Kind of hard to say. Give me lightning quick. We'll try that. Alright, mod's identity public. That's the thing. It doesn't even. How do they even know this person was a mod? I mean, I guess it turned out they were, but how do you even vet for that? You know what I mean? It's kind of just bizarre. You're interviewing a volunteer for like a public group in that they do not represent a community of millions at this rate. It was just kind of strange. All right, new skill, right? Fiery saltpeter. What do you got? Indomitable. I feel like that if we might be able to do it. No, but then you get killed by the suck, don't you? Probably just peerless. That's the thing, if you get rid of Flicker, you get killed by the suck. You can't Flicker when he sucks anyway? Oh. I didn't know that. Until you're out of the circle. Is this a time to try Indomitable? I don't think so. I'm gonna... It's too dangerous. I'm scared. I'm taking Peerless. Alright, what do you got? Move speed plus 5%. Oh, wait. I can get some money. What's that one? Defense? Lightning speed? Can I get it all? Do I want move speed or defense? That's so little extra damage. It's like a 1% or something. Yeah, I'd just rather the defense then. Alright, lightning damage up, baby. Let's go. Anyway, what was I saying? The other theme that I don't always love is like... I think that you read a lot of anti-work and everyone talks about how their boss is an asshole, their boss is an asshole, boss is an asshole, that kind of thing, you know. I think, I mean, this is obviously, it varies from every single business, every single person and stuff like that. I think it's a misconception that you want a nice boss a lot of times. I mean, you don't want someone who treats you like dirt, obviously, but someone who is a pushover, you really don't want that as a boss, right? Someone who just gives in to like every demand and things of that nature. There's some kind of middle ground that you have to achieve, basically. I guess is what I'm saying for that. Phase change here. And I guess my best example of that, how many people here have a coworker who sucks at their job? Who may actually make your job literally more difficult to do because they're so bad at their job, because you have to pick up the slack and do it for them, right? Or just a coworker who maybe needs discipline but is not getting it. In other words, you have a coworker who's doing a bad job and the bosses aren't doing anything about it. How many of us have that situation going on? Because I feel like it's a very common situation, really. Woo! Okay. Couple seconds here. That was a big ass sword. Let's go ahead and heal, just in case. I think we'll be okay, but we don't have as much damage as I would have guessed. So you want a boss that treats you right, but you also want a boss that disciplines when it's necessary, I think. Is, I guess, what I'm getting at. Ah! You see a lot of, like, theming in the anti-work subreddit where it's like, management sucks. And stuff like that. Am I supposed to run away here? No. Okay. It's this part of it. Almost done. Can I get a skip or something here? It's almost dead. Why aren't you dead? Did we get the skip? I think we got the skip. Okay, good. Ugh. Why am I not consuming potions? I did consume a potion when I used a full heal. Boom! Run done. Another thunder run. Do I know what sheath means? Yes. What? Destroy the throne. Done. Is the game easy now? It's gotten easier just from playing more, but now we're gonna up the difficulties. We'll see. Yeah, I have 5 max potions now. Yeah. I have a colleague who's not that good, but is not as bad as other folks are making her out to be, and I think the overreaction / decrease in morale is worse than the actual goofs. Gossip at a workplace is the worst, right? It hurts everything, doesn't it? Whoa. Hey YouTube, make sure you come visit my Twitch streams for all the best cursed content ever at twitch.tv/Haelian every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, starting at 12 p.m. EDT.